my name is Sherry Ronning, and I'm going to show you a cheesy chicken fettuccine recipe that's a recipe of my family's. It's been passed down from generation to generation. So I'm going to start. I'm going to show you the ingredients that I'm using. I have already cooked up some chicken in butter and put a little seasoning, salt and pepper seasoning. And this is about 1.5 pounds of chicken. I have whole milk. I have 4 ounces of Philadelphia cream cheese. I have grated Parmesan cheese. I have flour. And then I'm also going to add some steamed broccoli. I've melted some butter in my pan. And I'm going to start. I'm going to heat up the butter that I've got melted in my pan. And then I'm going to add the flour. To my butter. And I've got it on medium to high heat. Okay, we're almost ready here. And just a few things about me. I am a cake decorator, a cake artist. I do cakes for weddings, for birthday parties, sheet cakes, and such. If you go to my website or my Facebook page, Sherry Ronning, you'll be able to see some of my pictures of some of the work that I do. Okay, here I've got the butter melted, and I'm going to add my flour. This is about 1 cup of flour. I might not add all of it though. I may add, I'm just going to stir it all in here. I'm probably just going to add about half with my butter here. And I had about 1/2 cup of butter that I started with. Okay. Then I'm going to add my whole milk in on here, and I'm just going to stir. I'm going to switch over to the whip and just whip it up here. I'm going to let the milk warm up a little bit with the flour and the butter mixture, and it'll kind of get a little bit creamy. And it will be lumpy. You have to just kind of work with it and work it and get those lumps out. Okay. And then when I get that starting to thicken up just a little bit, I'm going to add a little bit more of my milk. Like that. And so I'm just going to let it thicken up just a little bit. Okay, now the sauce is thickened a little bit, so I'm going to add my cream cheese. And I'm going to stir it and get it all melted up in there. And I'm going to add my Parmesan cheese. Make it nice and cheesy. Going to let that thicken up a little bit. Just keep on stirring. Just keep on the medium heat. You don't want it too hot, but you want to just get it nice, the cheese to melt. If it gets too thick, just add a little bit more of the milk. now the cream cheese is all mixed in there really good with the Parmesan cheese. So I'm going to just add my chicken at this point. And just stir it in. Let it cook and get all nice and creamy. And then I'm just going to taste it at this point, just to, I think it's just about perfect. Okay. So I'm going to let it just warm up just a little bit. Now that we added everything in there, just going to let it get nice and creamy, rich. Okay. And then I cooked up some fettuccine noodles to go with my creamy chicken fettuccine. Okay. So I'm just going to add that. Add that here, like that over top, like that. And then I cooked up some broccoli, but I have a couple people in my family, 2 people like broccoli, 2 people don't, so I'm just going to put the broccoli on the side, and then we'll just add it at the table. Okay, just like that. Yum, yum. Delicious. Okay, and then if you want to pair it up with a nice yummy salad, I had a salad that my 5-year-old daughter made for us for dinner. She loves to make the salads for the dinner. So here's that, and just to show you a couple of my cakes that I've done, that I do a lot of the sugar flowers and sugar art. A couple reasons why I think I would be awesome for a spokesperson for Philadelphia. I use the product a lot. I use it in cooking, baking, in a lot of the stuff, a lot of the recipes I've had. I went through my recipes and I have a ton of recipes that I could easily whip up with Philadelphia cream cheese. I will be showing a dessert recipe during the dessert thing that I've already been preparing, and I can't wait for you to see that. So please pick me to be the Philadelphia cream cheese spokesperson. I would love to do it. So thank you very much.